Just got a new rec that came across my desk, brand new job order. We're looking for an account manager with digital sales experience. Before I even start my search, I'm going to go up here to project folders. I'm going to create a project folder for this search. And this is going to have an impact on my entire workflow. On everything we do up to this point for this search will be impacted by my project folder. This is where I'm going to save my qualified leads. So I'm going to track the statuses of those leads. And it's where I'm going to create the search alerts and those search shortcuts that go along with this search to increase my efficiency along my workflow of LinkedIn Recruiter. So I'm going to create this project folder. I'm going to name Account Manager NYC Digital. Create that folder, and now I'm going to start my search. I'm just going to run a really quick search here for Account Manager. Select it from the drop down. We want this to be in the New York area. And now I'm going to run my search. Change this here quickly from current or past to current. Scroll right down to keywords, and I want to make sure I just include that digital sales experience that we want these people to have on their profile. Enter, and now we have a much more manageable number of 110 total candidates. And now I want to make sure I'm saving all these leads. So I'm going to go in, and I can either go into their profiles or go one by one and save them each to projects if I feel like they're qualified. Or if I feel really good about this whole page, everybody looks good to me based on their job title and the companies they work at, I'm going to select the whole page, checking the box up here, add them to my project folder that we just created, Account Manager, NYC Digital. Click Add, and now I've started to create this pipeline of talent for this rec and for future recs right here in my project folder. So to open this up, go into this folder, and we'll see those 25 people that I just added waiting for me here. You can go in. If I want to send a message to Hadley, Avery, Hunter, right here, I can go in, change their status to contacted. You'll see they'll move right over to my contacted tab. Now let's say Hadley and Hunter both reply to me. Move them here into my replied tab. For some of you, this will happen automatically, depending on your settings. Otherwise, it might have to be manual. My replied tab, so this, because they replied to me, becomes my immediate action, my to-do list. I need to get these folks on the phone. Whereas my contacted tab, these people still haven't responded to me, so Avery hasn't responded to me yet, becomes my follow-up tab. I want to make sure I reach back out in a week if she's still my ideal candidate. And then let's say, going back to my replied tab, I get on the phone with Hadley. We have a good conversation. I can change her status over here. If I place her or submit her, I can put her as submitted. And now we know she's submitted to the client. I'm going over here to the All tab again, and you'll see that status reflected right here. Also in your project folder, check out the gear icons in the top right-hand corner. You can share this out with anybody on your recruiting team, individuals, or the entire team. Link your jobs to it so all of your applicants will automatically go into this project folder. As I said before, any of the search alerts we're setting, any of those search shortcuts that we set, we already have our qualified pipeline here, and we're just going to add the updates that come through because of these search alerts into my project folder to create an even more robust pipeline of talent. And then let's say a similar role opens up at a competitor in New York or a peer of the client that I'm trying to fill it for. You can just select all these people, copy to a new project that's very similar, and start almost brand new or add the same people into that new project so you have the same type of workflow set up for you. So your project folder acts as your qualified lead database within Recruiter of talent for this rec, future recs that come up. You're going to be able to track the status of all these individuals as you go throughout your entire process. It is the single best place to stay organized and on top of your workflow within LinkedIn Recruiter.